Hey, it's Chris Gately, Gately Properties, your friend in real estate business, and I hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I know it was hot, so I'm hoping your air conditioner was able to keep up. If not, we're probably going to do a video very shortly with a home warranty provider. I'm not sure if it's going to be Old Republic or if it's going to be one of the others to talk about what they cover as far as air conditioners. That's one of the most expensive items that can go out on a house. Next is going to be water heater. But anyway, today we're going to talk about PACE loans. PACE, that's Property Assessed Clean Energy, or HERO, which is Home Energy Renovation Opportunity. Those are the same thing, just under different names. And there's been a few changes. So let's talk about it. So, you know, the state of California is always busy coming up with new laws. Well, the State Assembly and the State Senate have both passed a bill, and it's currently on the governor's desk for signature. Actually went back to his signature desk on 9/8. This is AB 1551. I know it gets convoluted. So this basically changes some of the definitions of how the PACE program works. It includes additional disclosures to protect the consumer, but also it means that there are certain things that you can't now get a PACE loan if you wanted, based on some of the new guidelines. Now, the guidelines are very, very, very convoluted, so please bear with me. I'm going to try to go through these. I'm reading literally off of the website, the verbiage of the text of the actual law. So once it's signed in, I'm sure we'll get some more information. I'm sure there'll be a video out, somebody else talking about it. But right now, this is kind of something you need to know about if you are thinking about upgrading your home using a PACE loan. The PACE loan works is that it actually creates a lien against the home through your property taxes to make sure that the loan gets paid. A lot of lenders don't really love it, especially federal lenders, because it makes them subservient to the PACE loan. They always want to be in a superposition so that they're the main one that doesn't get taken out if you decide to go for foreclosure on something else or go for bankruptcy. So one of the major changes is that all the property taxes for the property will be subject to the assessment contract and are current. In other words, you can't already be behind on your taxes at all. I believe it's up to 60 days in some cases. That has to be current. Another one is that the subject to the assessment contract has no record of outstanding involuntary liens in excess of $1,000. So you can't have another lien that is outstanding more than $1,000. Subject to assessment contract and has no notices of default currently recorded or that have been rescinded. That's the main thing. So if you've been in and out of foreclosure and you've had notice of default, you probably won't be able to get a PACE loan. And that, for some people, is the only way to actually make energy improvements to their house, like new windows, new roof, new ACs, stuff like that. The property owner cannot have been part of any bankruptcy proceedings within the last 4 years. The property owner must also be current on their current mortgage. You can't be delayed. You can't be late within the last 6 months. No more than one late payment in the last 6 months preceding. And then once the application is done, you can't be late more than 30 days. If you are thinking about doing home improvements, know what you're getting yourself into. They are making it so that the person has to disclose a little bit more. I'm going to actually share my screen so you can see financing estimate disclosure. Now, this is going to be required for all PACE loans. And the nice thing is it's going to be uniform for every contractor that you're using that's going to be a PACE loan. It gives an idea of the toll-free numbers, product costs, labor description, financing costs, administrative fees, what the APR is. This is a lot of things that weren't always easy to tell when you were signing into a contract, and now it's in plain language and you can compare against other PACE lenders. Recording fees, most of those won't change. Appraisal fees are, it's based on the appraiser. Estimated annual administrative costs, those change per lender. Any other terms, let's see. Then you have to initial certain considerations. I understand that I may be required to pay off the remaining balance of this obligation by the mortgage lender refinancing my home. If I sell my home, the buyer or their mortgage lender may require me to pay off the balance of this obligation prior to the sale. And we've done that in the past for some of our clients. If they're pitching you tax benefits, they're going to tell you right here that you need to talk to your tax advisor. They just want you to initial that they said that. Your payments will be added to your property tax bill. So now there's a lot more disclosure when we're talking about PACE loans. And so once again, if you are thinking about doing home improvements and using a PACE loan to do it, there's a little bit more protection for you as the homeowner making those loans, and now you understand a little bit more what's required. So it makes you more knowledgeable, and it helps the industry generally. I've always thought these were a little bit of a predatory thing, and so now having this is actually a very good thing, so you can compare rates and not knowing exactly how much it was because it was kind of hidden in the fine print. Now it's going to be out there. So if you have any questions, though, feel free to message us. We are happy to help however we can. We do referrals across the country. We specialize in northern LA County. That's going to be Santa Clarita Valley, San Fernando Valley, and the Antelope Valley. So with that, I'm sorry it was a very long one, but I hope this helps, and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Chris Gately, Gately Properties, your friend in the real estate business. If you like this video, please like us, subscribe, share us, give us a thumbs up, and please feel free to check out some of our other videos. Don't wait. You can click. Don't forget to like us. Subscribe.